Alright, well today what I'm going to do here is show you guys how to install the maintenance kit for this particular model. Basically what you want to do is for the maintenance kit you got to replace all the rubber, all the rollers. The first one is tray 2. You got to lift this up and then just kind of pull this roller out. These have already been replaced, but this is just an example. That pulls out, and then there's 2 under here too. You want to just pull the tray out and reach down here, and then for these particular rollers they have tabs on the inside of the roller right here. To get them out you got to press that tab and then pull it off the shaft. So that's that. Next is tray 1 pickup roller. Take off this cover here, set that to the side, and then if you have like a small short flathead screwdriver, I usually just kind of pry the bottom of this set pad, just kind of pop it out, let it click out, and once it clicks out just kind of pull it out like that. Set that to the side. And then for this tray 1 pickup roller, on the top of the roller to the side there's 2 plastic tabs, and one right there, one right there, and you just kind of push those 2 out to the side, and that roller should pop out just like that. Set that to the side. Now to put these back in, the tray 1 pickup roller, when you put it in, the side with the round notch here, that faces the front of the machine. So put that notch right here like that, in that little small dent right there, and then just push it down until it snaps in like that, and just kind of push it down just to make sure it snaps in. Next is your separation pad. That goes under that roller. There's a slot down here for that. What I usually do is I just kind of feel my way in there, and there's only one way for it to go in, so just push it in until you think that it's in, and then push it in, push it down, you hear a small snap again. That should take care of that. We'll put this envelope feeder cover back in. Now for the tray 2 pickup and step rollers, this is for the tray. Like I said, open up that paper guide there. The roller goes in with the tab facing to the left, so you want to just put that in and kind of spin it until it locks in place like this. Close that. Now for the separation and feed roller, you want to kind of just bend down a little bit so you can see the underside. The rollers, like I said before, they have the little small tabs, and they can only go in one way. If you put it in backwards, it's not going to fit. So put them in with the tabs facing to the left, and the rollers go in until they're snapping like that. Same thing with the back one. The gear facing to the right. So for these 2 particular rollers, the roller with the gear goes in the back, and the roller that does not have the gear goes in the front. So just keep that in mind, and then just make sure that they're tight. Put the tray back in. Next, you want to lift the cover up. Now we're doing the transfer roller. Now you want to turn the machine off. Take your toner out, and what I usually use is a little small type of spring hook. Inside here, this black roller here is called your transfer roller. On the gear side, that's where it pops out. If you look at this, there'd be a small what is it? The shaft to the roller here. This is where you want to kind of pull at it to pop it out. And you're gonna feel a little small pop, but that's normal. And then on the right hand side over here, there's a small white bushing. That is what kind of holds the metal shaft in place, and that slides to the left and out like that. And to put it back in, it's the opposite. So you put that on the right hand side first in, and then into the hole, and then on the left side you want to make sure that this plastic tab is hanging down, because that's what snaps in the transfer roller. And once it snaps in, you feel a slight snap. Now to the back, we have the fuser, or fusing unit, and you want to take off the back door. That just kind of comes off with the little two small tabs on the side. Bend one and just kind of pop the door back. Now the fuser unit, there's a left side and a right side hinge. Basically, you just want to grab both sides and just kind of pinch it and pull the fusing unit out, and that's it. And then to put it back in, you just do the opposite. To snap it in place, you just want to do one side at a time, and then kind of just check, make sure it's in there tight. If not, just kind of push it in, just to make sure it's tight. And then obviously the back door just goes in the opposite way of how you took it out. Put your toner back in there. Plug her in and power her back up.